Hey guys, welcome back to Abort, Retry, Fail. And tonight we're playing the second part of the Charnel House Trilogy. Really nice, spooky game. It started out kind of slow in the first one, but things really started to get creepy. I got to see a train conductor kill a crow by snapping its neck, as well as a piece of luggage that decided to move around on its own, like there was someone stuffed inside of it. Alright, ready? Let's go. Sepulcher. Sepulcher? Sepulcher. Oh man, I wish I could travel by train more. Trains are my favorite way to get around anywhere. I don't care if it takes longer, it's just so much more comfortable.
And the wicked shall hold their tongues.
Ah, so now we're playing as the professor dude here. What's his name?
They stir. Beneath this silent world of saints and sinners, twixt the living and the dead. Train's still going. Can't have slept long. We left... When did we leave? Where did we leave? God damn. It's unnervingly quiet.
Just get a lozenge or something.
Maybe I should fetch some water. The restaurant should be open now.
Now you see, all this writing sounds fine when it's coming out of his voice because he actually sounds like he's British. But if the girl were to say, go and fetch some water, then it would sound pretty awful. Alright, so we need water. What do we got in here? Got a window? What's going on out there?
Shut us down.
Open it.
No use. Stuck.
And this guy takes time getting his words out.
What do we have here then? Wallet. Yes. Dr. Lang, curator of the Crennick-on-Thames Museum. That's me, all right.
Well, that's good. Dr. Lang. Alright, Dr. Lang, what's in your
money?
wallet?
Just what the doctor ordered.
What? Alright.
A crisp...
Wait, £5 note?
A crisp £5 note.
That's what I'm gonna start doing in my real life, is just like examining things and picking it up. Like right now, I'd be like, oh, I'm lifting up a mason jar of water. It is half full. I take a drink of the water. I dribbled some down my chin. Anyways, enough about me. So, do we need any more out of the bag?
Interesting.
It's nothing interesting. Alright. What about the book?
The Charnel House Burial
there it
by
is.
Louis Cassel.
That's so nice of Alex to give it to us.
To think I don't get enough of the dead without pulp horror novels. Just one vice.
Getting up those vice things. Got a chair.
Comfy enough to sleep on, evidently.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, there's no bed in this car. I wonder... This is really big for a room in a train, especially to not have a bed. Maybe the bed's behind us. I don't know. I'm not sure how the old-timey trains worked. Let's go outside.
It's nothing interesting.
Okay. It's a door. I know it's not interesting, but I want you to walk through it. Please.
Let's
Doctor.
go stir up a drink or two. Maybe something strong is in order.
Hell
Play
yeah.
bad.
Most definitely. Let's go get wasted on a train.
Okay, I'm Dr.
This is one
Harold
fancy-ass train.
My destination is Auger Peak Island. I'm on this train to...
Hey,
I'm going to evaluate some finds. They called me to...
oh, man. How good of a doctor can he be if he can't even remember what the hell he's doing? Ooh, fire extinguisher.
It's nothing interesting.
Pick it up.
I can't just cart around any old thing.
Ah, damn it. And we got a painting.
A painting of an old train. I don't think the ticket inspector would be too happy with me if I took it.
Probably not. Maybe later. Yeah, there's a... Jesus. I don't know if I even want to talk to him anymore now that I know that he kills crows and then he puts them in his inside pocket, but I think we have to.
A friendly-looking fellow. Makes a change for public transport.
Indeed.
Good evening, my friend. I was wondering if you could...
Ah, yes. I've seen you poking around. Having trouble settling down, are we?
Something like that. Could do with a stiff drink about now?
Right you are, then.
Yeah, let's ask him about the painting.
That painting on the wall.
Isn't she a beaut? Runs like clockwork, so she does.
The painting?
It's This train?
Ah, okay.
Isn't it a little old?
You kids today have got no appreciation of machinery.
We've got to be the same age at best.
Well,
What are you talking about?
practically grew up in us, so I
He's
did.
got like, he's
There's
completely
nothing about
Snow
old William
White.
that I don't know.
You're probably what, like 35, 40 or something at most? That's another weird little thing. Oh, I can get behind him. Master of Dance. Dr. Lang. Gonna go get a drink. Let's do it. Okay. Enough of that.
Locked? Isn't this the way out?
Beautiful. Our first locked door. Amazing. So there's nothing in my room. I don't have a key, do I? Nope. All right. Let's
Wait,
ask this
yeah,
fella. Yeah, key.
The door to the next carriage appears to be locked. Is that normal? Nothing's wrong, is it?
You city folks always jump to conclusions. There's nothing wrong. It's just how we do things when our guests are asleep. It prevents prying eyes and swift fingers.
Isn't that a bit of a fire hazard?
Pal, let me tell you, if a fire breaks out in this train, then no amount of carriage doors are going to save you from roasting. If you catch my drift. Be a steel coffin if the unthinkable happened.
Sheesh. Could you possibly unlock the door? I could really use a drink.
Don't reckon I can, no. Can give you the key though. On one condition.
Please don't tell me he's gonna ask me to solve some ridiculous conundrum of his.
That's
Bring
usually
me
what.
back a shot of whiskey when you get back.
Nice.
Old Floyd will hook you up. Just tell him it's for done.
Phew. No problem, my friend. Thank you.
We got the key. Let's do it. Look at how derpy his walk cycle is. Bad posture. Barely moves his arms. Yeah, maybe he's just supposed to look like a stuffy professor. Which he is.
Aha! Open.
Beautiful. Car number 2. We got another
A
photograph.
solemn-looking young woman. She's a little unnerving. It's bad enough looking at the picture, let alone carrying it around.
I don't want you to pick it up. Take a closer look.
A solemn-looking young woman. She's seated on a chair. Her eyes are staring off at something just outside the picture's edge. It's a little unnerving. I feel like I've seen a photograph like this before. If this wasn't up in a train carriage...
It's kind of a goofy thing to have in a train. Well, not that I've ever been on a train that had pictures hanging up in it. Can we take this fire extinguisher?
It's nothing. I can't just
It's nothing
cart around it.
Oh, okay, fine. Alright. Let's get some whiskey.
Locked. Damn.
Ah, what the hell? Can I go in here?
Better hurry to the restaurant. Don't want it to close.
What? That's the door to the restaurant, right? Let's try it again.
Locked.
Okay, maybe I have to use this key.
No good. I can't even get the key in. Must be locked from the other side.
Oy vey. Alright. Come on, Doctor. Let's go all the way back. Talk to old Don. See if he can help us out with another key or something.
The restaurant is locked. This key's no good.
Ah. Floyd must be getting things ready. Just take your time, boy. Let him do his thing. He'll unlock it when he's good and ready. There's no rush, is there?
Oh, can't you see him? He's got the shakes. He needs a drink like right now. He's going crazy. Alright. Let's see what that sound was over here. Was it... I don't see anything different. Was it back over all the way over here? Aha. We got some newness, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Because Dr. Lang, the man himself, the Lord of Dance, is all about meeting new people and making friends. And he also likes wandering into random people's private rooms in the name of science. Oh, that was the guy that was from earlier, Grub. What a sexy
there.
name.
I'm sorry for the intrusion. I was just what? He's muttering something.
It looks like Voldemort.
I can't make it out. I'm sorry? What was that? Maybe I should be going. I'm sorry to have bothered you. He doesn't seem to be able to open his mouth properly. I think I'd better leave. Maybe I should mention this to that ticket inspector.
Maybe you should. That is very strange. I'm sorry I was laughing earlier. It's
He
legitimately
doesn't look
creepy.
very well. That's if it's even a he. He looks positively sick, in fact.
Yeah. Ooh, and we got an achievement too. Beautiful. Yeah. It is creepy, but just the sound that he made was hilarious.
A beautifully
ornate
polished
box.
wooden box. It has a red, teardrop-shaped gem set into the top.
Can I take it?
I can't just go grabbing someone else's most prized possessions.
Alright, fine. So it's totally okay to walk into another dude's room, but it's not okay to...
This
their
isn't
stuff,
mine.
whatever.
I probably shouldn't even touch it. Grabbing other people's luggage is a bit of a faux pas.
You got that right.
A huge
What's it look
black
like?
holdall looks very heavy. God knows what's inside.
It was a big old bag. Jesus. Alright,
It's nothing interesting.
can I give him anything? Does he want money, my ID card, credit card? He probably doesn't want any of those things. Poor old Grub just wants to be left alone so he can look at the box and
It's nothing.
hiss. No, I know it's nothing interesting, Doctor. Let me finish my sentences. So, is that enough time? Is the restaurant open? Come on.
Locked.
Damn it. You got that right, Doctor. Let's go. Can I go anywhere else? Can I just stampede into anybody else's
Locked.
room?
I think I can hear
Breathing.
breathing inside. Faint sound of someone sleeping, perhaps. I won't disturb them further.
You're a gentleman and a scholar, Doctor.
Locked.
Same thing? Alright. Once again. Going all the way back here. Nothing better to do but bother this poor old train inspector. Don the Crow Killer, they call him. Oh, I'll tell him about Grub, whose name I know for some reason.
There's a man in one of the rooms in the next carriage. I don't think he's at all well.
We get some right crazies on the train sometimes, I'm telling you. You learn to leave them be after a while.
The wretched man can barely speak.
Aye. And I'd be the same way after the amount of booze most of these boys have had. Is Floyd still not operating then?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Ah, well. Give the boy time. Hey, saw one of your fellow passengers pop their head out the room at the end of the corridor. Maybe you'd get a better conversation out of her. Pretty little thing, so she was.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Are you sure that she was...
Oh, Don. Signature falling asleep while standing up move. That's why I love you, Don. Never change. Except maybe the crow killing thing. Was he talking about this door?
The door's slightly ajar.
Well, let's push it open. Here we go.
Well,
Whoa.
this was the right room. Hello?
Yeah, there's nobody in here. What do we got? We got a
I
painting.
can't just cart around it.
I don't
It's
pick it
nothing
up.
interesting.
And it's nothing interesting. We got a bag.
More large bags.
Everyone has such hideous luggage.
More large bags.
Jeez, can't you get like a backpack or
A pile of paper dogs.
paper dogs?
They're not very well made.
The doctor here is an expert in all animals that are made out of paper. Let's take one then.
As a child, I used to make origami like this. Where's the girl that ticket collector claims to have seen? I'm sure she won't miss just one.
Oh, not at all.
Could she be... Nothing.
That was a creepy sound.
But that sounded awfully like a door unlocking in the next carriage. Is Floyd ready for business?
Damn well better be. I mean, as much fun as I've been having creeping around other people's rooms.
It's nothing interesting.
That sounds like a restaurant being open. Let's go. It's time to get doctor wasted. That's like the special kind of wasted that you can get when you've gotten your PhD and nobody will stop serving you anymore just because you're so powerful and rich. Trust me, I've worked in bars and I've seen plenty of very well-off people getting incredibly hammered. It's hilarious. Ah, this is beautiful. I'd love to travel in a train like this.
Food's getting cold. I haven't heard any sort of dinner bell. Are we supposed to just know when it's dinner time? Are any of these places for me, I wonder?
I don't know. It also seems like an awfully small train. There's only, what, 6 rooms on this? Seems kind of a waste. I could be wrong, though. Aha! Floyd! Finally, we meet.
He doesn't look too happy.
Oh.
I wouldn't either if none of my dinner guests had shown up. Kind
That's
of
very
a
true.
creepy fellow. And coming from someone who works in a museum, that's saying a lot.
Yeah, definitely coming from you, Doctor. Stephen
Good evening.
King
Floyd,
looking
is
son
it?
of a bitch.
Ah, Mr. Lang, how nice of you to join us.
It's Dr. Lang, actually. But who needs formalities in a place like this?
Pip pip cheerio.
Quite. I suppose you're here on business?
Business?
A drink, Mr. Lang. That is what you're after, is it not?
Perhaps a bite to eat first?
Unfortunately, all our meals are reserved. By all means, have a drink, though. Pull up a stool.
I'd better not stay. Your ticket collector, Don, I think it was, has tasked me with procuring him a glass of whiskey.
Ah, yes, he did leave his hip flask here, thinking about it. It's right there on the bar. This one's on the house, Mr. Lang.
Nice. So, take
A handy
flask.
hip flask.
Get ye
The
flask.
initials KD are etched into the side.
Huh. I wonder what the KD stands for. I mean, the dude's name is Don.
It's empty.
But I got it. Booyah. So, wait, is it full?
A handy hip
Anything else?
flask's empty, Floyd.
There we
Better
go.
give me a shot of whiskey.
No more freebies, I'm afraid, Mr. Lang. That'll be £5.
£5? You're burying me alive here.
Yeah, that's like technically $10, isn't it? That's a lot for a shot of whiskey. But stuff on planes and trains is usually more expensive. Hey, it just so happens I have a £5 note right here. And the music's gone creepy.
Here you go, my good man.
Give me a damn drink.
Better hit me with another.
Excess is the path to ruin, Mr. Lang. We wouldn't want you to go before your time, would we?
I think I can manage just one more drink.
That's what
Seriously,
they all
he's
say,
had
isn't
one
it, Mr.
whiskey.
Lang? Just one more for the road? I can handle it. Never had difficulty driving before.
Holy
And what
crap.
about your liver, Mr. Lang? Can that handle just one more drink?
This guy is
Goddamn,
the worst
Floyd,
bartender
you always
ever.
were a preachy son of a bitch, weren't you?
My god.
I think you're quite mistaken, Mr. Lang. We've never met, you and I. I just don't want you to do yourself an injury.
I can handle one more goddamn drink, you stupid bitch.
Ho ho!
Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
That's right, Mr. Lang. Let it all out. There's a good little puppy.
This escalated quickly.
Hell? What did... Shit. I need to go, Floyd. It's been a pleasure, as always.
Aren't you forgetting your promise, Mr. Lang? Whiskey. For Dawn.
I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but I'm just gonna
A
take
whiskey
the whiskey.
bottle. Once more unto the breach, dear friends.
There we go.
I'm
Slam
afraid
it.
you can't just take it, Mr. Lang, no matter how much you wish to.
Damn
How
it.
much?
It's not cheap, I'm afraid. £40 should do it.
I don't have that much money on me.
I'm sure you'll find a way, Mr. Lang. You always do.
You just said you don't know me. Okay, what do we got? Credit card. There we go.
Okay, here goes. Goodbye, bank balance.
If you just enter your PIN.
You didn't say anything about a
Now,
pin.
What was my pin? I remember setting a number I can identify easily. No good with memorizing numbers.
What do we got? Hip flask, paper dog.
I think I'll call him Sam.
What a coincidence. It wouldn't be on
It's
the
my
credit card,
credit
would it?
card.
No. My ID
Dr.
card.
Harold Lang.
There we go. That's
Clinic
probably
on
that.
Thames Museum. Badge ID CCPN 1318.
1318. Let's give that a shot. Booyah. Old ass train
All
with
done.
a debit card machine.
Thank you, Floyd.
No, thank you, Mr. Lang.
So confusing. They're pissed off at each other 1 second and then they're super polite the next. So we got whiskey. We got the hip flask. Can I do that? Perfect.
A handy hip flask.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna actually save my game really quick, just in case, because I've gone an awful long way without saving now, and I'm drunk. Now let's see if I can screw around to drink his whiskey and see what happens. Can I use this on myself? No, damn it.
Shuttered and
Oh well. All the windows are shuttered and sealed.
What the hell is happening to me? Oh, my head. I can't think.
Oh, Mr. Lang, that pale man you met. I think he just wants a best friend. Perhaps you're not quite what he's looking for? You are, after all, blind drunk.
What? He had like, what, 2-3 shots of whiskey at most? You gotta be serious lightweight to be blind drunk with that much booze. Not that I'd know. So, should I talk to you again?
He doesn't look... You're lonely. Is that it?
Aww.
I think Floyd was right. He doesn't seem to be warming to me, though.
What do we have? Was this the guy that was in the bag that was moving earlier? Because the sounds that he's making are similar to... So was he in that bag? Is that why it's so huge? I'm sure that things will be revealed soon enough. I hope they are, at least. ID card won't do anything. Need that for Don. Let's try giving him the paper dog. Here you go,
Worth
idiot.
a try,
Play
I
with this.
suppose. Hey, sir. This isn't quite man's best friend, but
Aw,
that
so
seems
happy.
to have done the trick. I think he wants me to open it.
Oh. Ornate box.
There's an engraving here. He whose blood the earth's dark thirst doth quench ascends until the heavens from her womb. Interesting.
Where on earth does it say that? I don't see any engravings like that. Okay, so let's open it.
Locked.
That's hilarious. It made the sound that a door opening would make if it was locked. Once more.
Locked.
Damn. Okay. So do we move the... Is there anything else? Does the gem trigger
It's
anything?
firmly attached. But, hey, I think I can move it.
There we go. You're a genius.
Locked.
Okay. Heavens. There we
It's
go.
open.
Delicious!
Box
Worms!
Earth and worms. They're everywhere. Why would he lock something like this away?
They're a special worm. I mean, his name's Grub, so these guys might be his friends that you're looking at right here. Or they could just be very rare worms that he's transporting. That's probably it. It's probably some rich fisherman. He's looking for an exotic wriggler, like a yellow-bellied, red-ringed wiggler. Oh, look at him. He's having such a good time with the little dog. Oh, Grub. I hope we get to hang out again later on. But right now, I got a mission. Let's go back to Don. Give him the whiskey. And for someone who's blind drunk, he's walking pretty well. I mean, and he can even still dance. Yeah. Okay. And still asleep. Will I wake him up with the flask? There we go. Everyone wakes up for whiskey.
Boy, you really came through for an old man.
Talk about dramatizing it. You can't be any older than 35.
Again with that.
Glad to make the night pass by just that little bit easier. That reminds me, I never did find that girl in this carriage.
Girl? What are you talking about? There's no girl.
Things are getting weird again, folks.
But you said...
No. It's not nice to go messing with old Don's head just 'cause he's had a sniff of whiskey. But, you know, I'll let you, Lang. You've got spirit.
Well, thanks. But that girl, you honestly told me you saw her.
I reckon I didn't. And you know what? It's the craziest damn thing. You're just about the only soul I've seen on this train tonight. It's not normally like that. Even Floyd's usually around. Must be his night off.
What?
Floyd is around. I got the whiskey from him, remember? And what about the sick passenger in the next car?
Not seen anyone around, son. You know what I need on a night like this? A good book. Can't beat a good novel and a drink.
A good book, eh?
Alright. Man, I can't wait until I know what's happening. I have a feeling that's never gonna happen.
Have you ever read the works of Louis Cassel?
Can't say I've heard of him.
He's a horror writer. In fact, he lives on Auger Peak Island.
Auger Peak Island? Never heard of it.
What?
Isn't that where we're going? Well, I have one of his novels somewhere.
Now that will be just the ticket. Get it?
Nope. Just gonna hide behind you for a second. Looks so creepy, like I'm just peeking out from behind him, like, hey, 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 what you doing? Oh, I walk. Are you a ghost? What's going on? Okay. Back in the old room. Let's grab the book for our friendly crow
The
murderer.
Charnel House.
Yes, I know. Pick it up.
Hope Don likes it as much as I did.
You must have read it pretty quick. And how long have they been on the train anyways? Oh. Drank his whiskey and fell asleep.
Guess you won't be wanting the novel after all. Best leave him be.
Indeed. What's all this junk down here? Ah, the flask. Maybe now we can drink
flask.
it. Take it.
No. He might want it when he wakes up.
Damn. Oh, a key. To what?
Well, why not? The key to 2A. Maybe I'll find this mysterious girl.
This guy has the weirdest moral standards, so he's gonna leave the flask because he's afraid that dude will need it, but he's totally not gonna need the key to this girl's room.
It's nothing interesting.
Ah, I know. Nothing's interesting to you, Doctor. You've seen it all. 2A, it said, right? Here we go. Breaking into someone's room. Door's not even ajar. Using a stolen key. And there's nobody in here. There's another bag.
Another large bag. This is starting to get very, very unpleasant.
You're telling me, Doc. Let's look inside.
I want to have a look inside, but this is somebody's bag.
Alright, again with your high moral fiber.
Shuttered and sealed.
Alright. Got a lamp
If
in
I
this
shut
room.
off the lamp, then the room will be pitch black, and I shouldn't have any need for it outside this room.
Alright, fine. Is there anything
The lamp
special about
casts
it?
a pale, cold glow over the photographs. The flame is perfectly still.
It's called a light bulb. What's this?
More photos of that girl from the picture in the corridor. She's sitting in different seats around a house. What is it about these pictures?
Oh, maybe we should
More
just take
photos
them.
of that girl from the...
Oh, I
My
can't?
God!
Oh, there we go.
They're Victorian death pictures.
Nice.
I thought as much. I can't take this. What the hell is this place? Am I even awake?
Nice. Okay. Things are steadily getting creepier, and I definitely suggest that anybody, once you finish watching this, hop on Google and just check out the history of Victorian death pictures. They're really cool. Back in the day, it used to be the style, and probably right around the turn of the century, to have a photograph taken of a family surrounding the picture of a recently departed family member's body, usually at a wake or funeral or something like that. Really creepy, but the photos are really beautiful sometimes, and I'm into creepy shit like that. And you should be too. So what am I doing anyways? We have Victorian death photos, got the book, museum ID card. So Floyd's not here anymore? I guess not. hallucinated the whole thing. Made whiskey appear out of nowhere. What's in this door? It is locked. To be? Or not to be? Yeah, I'll show myself the door. Oh, what's left? Let's go back and visit old Grub again. He actually locked his door. Jesus, he probably wants some alone time with the paper dog. He really loves that thing. But, oh wait, that's different. Quit screwing with the door. We gotta see what this new crap is.
This wasn't here before. It's slightly unzipped. I can see the whiskey flask sticking out. Oh god.
Is everyone turning into luggage?
I don't want to. I don't want to see. Oh god, get me out of this place. What have I done?
Jesus. What's this thing before I go?
It's locked.
That makes a door sound too. It's an excellent little bit of sound design there. Every lock thing sounds like a cheap door handle. Wait, was that coming from my room? Wait, my room's locked now. What the hell? I can't even get into my own? Right, fine. Is it over here? Alright, once more. Oh, now it's open. Oh god. The moving luggage is so creepy. Shaking so bad. Okay, can we open it?
I can't do this anymore. I want to wake up.
Oh, you poor guy.
It's moving. It's twitching. Please, God, don't make me look.
Fine, I won't. Here's the box again. Huh. That was not there last time.
A toy train stuck in the dirt. This wasn't in the box before.
I'll be
This
taking
can't
that.
be here for no reason.
Got that right.
There's a thin crack around the base of the train, as if it opens. I can't get my nails in the gap.
What do we have? Photos, book. Try and slide that old ID card in there.
There. It came apart.
Nice. And our ID is broken
Some
and
kind
disappeared.
of thin key inside.
That's probably control key. Yeah, that's gonna be that box that we were just at earlier. Can I take any worms? No. Oh. Never know when a pocket full of worms will come in handy. I learned that in Boy Scouts. Before they kicked me out. I had it coming, to be honest. I'll tell the story sometime. But not now. Because I'm using the control key. And I'm opening the control panel.
The panel is open. There's a switch marked shutters.
Nice. We can finally take a look outside and see where the hell we are.
The train's picking up speed.
Why would shutters make the train pick up speed? Wait, can I even walk in this door? No, it's completely unclickable. Okie doke. Let's go back to our room, I guess. Can we get it now? Miracle of miracles. Right, and wait, the lantern is a green lantern. There wasn't a lantern here before. Is my bag still okay? I can't even click on it.
The
Green
flame
lantern.
seems to be burning slightly green. It's dancing wildly. I need the light, no matter how erratic.
I like that when he's saying something, the words jitter too.
I need the light, no matter how erratic.
Yeah. Anyways. Let's open up this window. Get some fresh air in here.
I'll just slide it open.
You just do that, Doctor.
No.
What is that?
Dear God, what is this?
That's what I was asking you. Can I open it?
Earth. Nothing but earth pressed tight against the window. This can't have just happened. This can't be happening.
Looks like it is. Ah, now you got dirt all over the floor. You're gonna have to have house services come in and sweep it
I
up.
can't breathe. There's no air. Katrina, please, forgive me.
Oh, Doc. Now your luggage. They didn't even let you take the pictures with you in there to have something to look at. A man looked down upon the earth, and the earth crawled up to meet him. Louis Cassel. Is that it? Is that the end? Wow. Alright, so, just made it through the second chapter. Gonna move right on to the third chapter in the next episode. I'm hoping that a couple things get answered. I'm really stoked. This got real creepy, real fast. And, yeah, I'm just gonna burn right through this. I wonder if that's ever gonna... Breathing keeps on coming into play, like people worrying about not being able to breathe or sudden asthma attacks, whatever. And the dog, too. What does the dog mean? Well, we should find out in the next episode. Until then, this is Poor Brenton signing off, telling you to have a great life.